Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. Right before we get started, let me just say government that is on my channel, I have freedom of speech. All right, and so you don't have a right to tamper with the technology unless it's something that's upright and there's a reason why for legal purposes that are, interfering with somebody getting caught that may be attached to this that you're trying to just bin for jail, okay, or something like that. Otherwise, please remove yourself from my channel. I have freedom of speech, and this is the work of the Most High, the Elohim of the universe, that I ask at the name in His hand of. And so, anyway, if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel is going to be a lot different than what you're used to. I talk about real live stuff, and the Most High sees everything. I've had a lot of things about murder come out today in a really big way. That word murder has come out on a couple of platforms, and so something is really huge. And apparently there's just a bunch of people. There was a lot of secrets in the Instagram reading. So I put that reading down below. And so whatever that all is about, something's really big. Something really big. So let's just go ahead, and I want to look at both sides, because in that reading it came out somebody plays both sides. Now, the most I brought out in the spoon reading today that there was also upright government or officials or enforcement out there as well. So they also play both sides. But I want to take a look at the wicked side, who's playing both sides of things and what they're doing in between those two energies. So I'm going to take 3 spaces here, because that person will be playing, or those people, or the group, or whoever's involved in what in the matter. So you'll hold up. I just appreciate you so much. If you're new, I feel energy, and sometimes I have a hard time if I'm having great big energy flow navigating through the energy and speaking to you, and so I may say my words kind of funny to you. It's just, I'm dealing with the energy. Okay, so you'll understand what's going on when I'm having those moments. As long as you understand where I'm going with it, that's really all I care about. Get a good laugh at it, because it don't bother me. I understand what's going on, so I don't know how to explain what it feels like to feel the arm of the Most High on the inside of you and sitting down on you. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, you'll understand what's going on when I'm having those moments. Sweet Jehovah, I appreciate you. So the Hangman is here, and I will say that in wording, 2 cards came out together in the Instagram reading that said that they had a split personality in their mental case, and they're a snake in the grass because they play both sides. Okay, so this is in the negative of this energy. This is a crazy card, and somebody does need to look from a different perspective of something that's going on here. Somebody's stuck, they're hung up, their black magic came out. This is sacrificing, stuff like that. Somebody has went crazy, because today, the Most High also said on another platform, it may have been the YouTube, idolatry was there. Somebody bows to molten images and stuff, and you'll go crazy for that stuff, people. You will. Anyway, the Hangman wants to come out here. Somebody's crazy, and they're dangerous. There's the little out of control person here. All day yesterday we had rebellion that came out. Show me the other side here, Yehovah. So these energies can flip flop at any given time as well. So you're also doing people, that work for prisons, and people are going to go to prison, or they've been in prison. You can look at that energy in any kind of way for the collective, whatever this is. So okay, all my cards are in reverse. Are they? Yeah, they were all in the reverse. But if the King of Pentacles not in the reverse, this is stubborn, greedy, piece of nut, jealous case, something. When I did look to see what the most important thing that we needed to know about, it was the 8 of Pentacles, work. Okay, so there's work situations out here. That could be the person playing both sides for all I know. Okay, let's see the in between, the neutral energy here. Thank you. There's 2 of them, or 3 of them that came out here. The Hermit, which also can be a business, but I had a doctor specifically that came out in wording, so whatever that is. You can work for a doctor's office, okay? It could be the doctor. Whatever the business in general is, there's a business that is attached to something then out here. The Hermit is the snake in the grass. And the Most High said that or the snake in the basket is what the letter Tet represents. And he said there was a snake in the grass. So there is a snake here. Okay. And there's something filthy and dirty in somebody's having to discern words is what the letter Tet. Now the Hermit can catch a snake if he's in the upright. This is about using wisdom. I'm noticing, so there are children here. Okay, this soulmate energy as well. You can work with your soulmates, for all I know. This is somebody that you know, though, returning in nostalgia, can't get out of their mind about something. So the Six of Cups is here. So again, also in your mind, but I wanted to make reference to the children that are here. And there's a little deer here. And deers can take you back to innocent energy as well. So there's some type of situation with children or something like that could be here for a lot of people. So the home, a marital situation. So somebody's playing their home, both sides. You could own a business, or your boss does, or your employee does, however that's going. Somebody is in nostalgia about something here with the past. They can't get out of their mind. It's the most that just brings it out over and over and over, real heavy the last week or so. Somebody's just weighed down in their mind all the freaking time. They're stuck. There's something's happened in their childhood. I don't know. Maybe somebody's child, and maybe somebody is dealing with a child that has a that is dealing with mental issues, or whatever that is, Down syndrome, whatever that is, something like that's coming through my spirit as well. But so we are seeing the person who plays both sides. They're old. They're old enough to know better. There's something filthy here with an older and a younger energy. Again, that is showing itself. It's been just over and over and over on the platforms, just showing itself in a really big way. There's something with this, or something with the grandparent and grandchildren, or an older person had a child in an older age is also telling us information here as well. But they play both sides, and it's a whirlwind up in here. It's a whirlwind up in here, okay? Because they are crazy. They are. So this person plays people at home and at work. Show me this King of Pentacles. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. It's a very fruitful individual here. Okay, that's 10 Pentacles. There's a lot of money here. This is about discernment of things as well. On one side, this is also in energies of using somebody, and segregation would be out here really, really big. And so they play both sides. They segregate people. They sit here. They try to figure out things to do as well. And they take from Pentacles, because the Seven of Pentacles was also there in that reading as well. Let me fix this for y'all. I apologize. I'm not paying attention to the screen there. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Okay, again, somebody is married here. So they got children. There may be older or grandparents here. Okay. There is something here with a couple. Let's go ahead and put it out here. So, if somebody says, I'm single, they're married. I'm also getting that for some people. You need to check and see. Maybe you have asked them and they said, no, I'm single. And, they lied. I don't know. They're a snake in the grass, so they're going to lie and say whatever they want to do some stuff. They're childish. They got childlike brain. That would imply something like that. They play both sides. So those of you dealing with, because the wedding energy is here. Somebody is waiting on some stuff here. They just are. They're hung here. Show me the Hangman side. Show me the Hangman. I'm not going to say it. Unless you want me to say that. Just bring that through my spirit. You'll love. Okay. Sorry, I just had a little conversation here with Messiah about something. So making decisions, intimate relationship, choices. Okay, that Lover's card came out yesterday, and somebody was hanging on to two people as well, or hanging on to, I'm married but I'm single too. That's craziness, or whatever is going on. There's a heartbreak out here around this stuff. there's some type of piercing thing out here on this side. It's some type of decision. It's heartbreaking. It's got somebody hung up here on a matter. All right, well, show me the King, Queen of Pentacles. If these people are upright and they're dealing with somebody around their business that's very childish, or their child is doing, or a teenager is doing something here around money with their mom and dad, then something like that is out here with that as well. It would really imply just somebody's business is out here, but show me this Lovers, the Three of Pentacles. There are third parties out here around some stuff. The Queen of Cups. Let me just say, when I did the Scorpio reading, I think it was last week, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups was in that reading. Okay, now she appeared there with death all around her. Okay, and I think the Queen of Pentacles was at, or the Queen of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. But yesterday in the water reading, and then in the Pisces reading the other day as well, that energy was OMG. That was just OMG stuff that kept coming out there. There's third parties here. So whether this person knows that somebody's married or not, or somebody's friend is also here involved in something as well, around some business matter, wedding matter. Obviously, if this is your friend doing something, playing both sides, they would know if you're married or not, or whatever that is. There's 11 Pentacles, which is secret physical exchanging with that energy, because that'll break down to 2 Pentacles, and that it can be a secret physical exchange. So we do have a third party showing up here, and there's a Lover's card here. This is an intimate relationship going on, and something stormy over here with this energy. Okay, and so somebody knows something. They're playing both sides. If this person is playing with one of these 2 people on some situation, if this is a work matter just being played, and that's not a marital matter for some people, then somebody's doing something that's very unethical here. I started to say something, unless I ain't gonna let me say it, so I'm not going to. Something stormy out here with this third party energy that plays both sides, and they are snake in the grass. And this Queen of Cups always comes out with marital things. Always, people, always. This is a wedding, so we've had a lot of big in this stuff that comes out with her as well. And somebody's got more than one spouse. They got more than one spouse. We live in a world where you can have same-sex spouses, so I don't know where these people are from or whatever for any given person watching some stuff. I don't know. Something legal, though, is here, or they work for the law or whatever that is, okay? What's hidden here, Yuhula? What's hidden here that people need to know about? Because this is a returning energy. They return all the time over here. Then they return back, and then they hang here and look from every perspective to do whatever. They collaborate about things. They take if this is business, they're taking information of whatever the business meetings are and doing some stuff. And then they coming back over here. If this couple is upright, they got children. Okay, and whoever's playing who and what, okay? There's some type of children sacrificing is out here around something. We had abducting energy that came out real heavy the other day. And I just had home security come out today as well on one of my platforms. And so somebody's dealing with looking for children, okay? It's craziness. You talk about a freak energy with that vein of things in this energy. The Most High just often tells people to talk to their kids. Show me what's hidden here, Yehovah. The most important thing that people need to know. The Pentacle. Okay, a contract is here, or some type of pregnancy is here. What else is hidden? Money is here. There's bitterness, sorrow, Okay, there's some, for some people there may be some forgiveness somewhere if this past energy and somebody had played both sides somewhere. If you're going to take the other cups, then great, then something like that would be here. But this is a bitterness card, crying over spilt milk. This, because there's what's hidden is some type of decision or a plotting or how to escape or whatever that is. You know, dealing with somebody that's really in their mind. Secrets. Somebody does have secrets out here, folks. They just do. You'll ever give us some words. Show me some words on this side. Okay. Gold. There's a lot of money out here. Okay. If this person's upright and they're sweet, caring, and kind, then there is somebody who is a truthful person who is widely known in a good way and well respected. If this person is targeting people, because these people have gold over here. This is money out here, okay? If these people are upright in that energy, then they hunt after people to be dum-dums or naive or to be taken advantage of. If this is your soulmate, is your soul, this is somebody's soulmate out here. For some people, this is your soulmate. Anyway, something about a truthful person that is widely known as attached to whatever this, hanging around looking from different perspectives. There's third parties on the side of something, or you're the third party. There's some type of decisions being made around this money stuff. A body of water always comes out when they come out. Okay, somewhere in readings, it's out here. So something about a body of water is connected to something. If this person is upright and these two people are playing both sides, that energy can go that way. Again, like I said, energies can flip-flop in any kind of way. News is coming about something with this energy on this side of whatever prison is, whatever the money or the gold is, because it's now showing and mirroring each other on both sides. Somebody's making a decision out here, and then soulmates are at the bottom of the deck here. All right, show me this side, some energies. Also, some of you all have, people that are also appearing to be that way, and obviously they're playing both sides. They're playing both sides. If this is an undercover agent also around the manipulative side of things, and these people have hired a private detective, or this person has against them, or whatever's going on, at least we know we've got somebody out here that is truthful in the mix of some stuff going on. Okay, and this is a disguise when you get the Hermit. So we do have some disguising. Both sides are experiencing some disguising stuff. A spear and a weapon that divides the flesh is coming out over here on some situation. Okay, remember, in between all this, we had children and somebody crazy, and there's a snake in the grass, and there was murder that came out today. Okay, that spear and stuff came out real heavy yesterday as well. Give us some more information on the King, Queen of Pentacles. The ego and the in-laws. Okay, well, we have soulmates out here doing some stuff in some big ways to each other. Hold on just a second, please. All right, what's at the bottom of the deck is that the Most High is going to make something turn out for good. He keeps saying so, whatever's going on with this. Pressing the palm and taming and bowing the body over is also here. Give us some more words, Jehovah. So there is some type of, something's coming out and being exposed. The Most High said so this morning as well. Let me move this stuff out of the way. This says that something about this is going to be exposed about whoever the party is, and they're going to be extremely embarrassed for whatever the situation is out here that's gone down. Okay, all right. Let me take my glasses. We have the Magician card coming out here as well in wording. And that goes back to that black magic stuff that just came out. Abuse. Okay, well, so there's child abuse going on. So somebody, comes out and they act like they're real grounded, or they're sweet and kind, or they're giving or generous to these kids. Okay, or there's somebody's abusing somebody in their in their marriage as well. There's abuse out here, and there's going to be justice for something. So something's being exposed out here. Somebody's playing both sides, acting like they're all whatever, the husband, the wife, or the in-law, that when they come around your house, they're sweet and kind to your kids or whatever. The most I said, there was molestation stuff going on yesterday in a really big way. There was a false heart and sexual abuse going on. And they're going to go to jail for this manipulating thing that's going on out here. So that thorn energy and a bramble, and again, we've got this spear out here, or some type of weapon that divides the flesh. So some type of thorn, I'm also getting, somebody likes to poke at somebody, or be mean to a child that way, or something like that. I don't know. That something like that's coming through my spirit. That your kids may have some bruises on them or something like that. Something about dialysis is connected to a party out here for a clue to something. We have a doctor energy here, so they go to the doctor a lot for dialysis. Maybe while you're at dialysis, your kids go to somebody. There's craziness going on out here with the hangman, okay? Some stupid thing. I don't know. Aggravated assault energy is here. Well, I just had some really big energies come out today. Okay, there's a common interest somewhere. Okay, well, your in-laws and your soulmates are involved in a common interest in something. I mean, somebody's married, folks. I don't know. Or if this, again, if this outside person, they're just a friend of the family's, friend of an in-law or whatever, and they've got some, I don't know, I feel like somebody says I'm single and they're not. They're married out here. I don't know. Somebody's just got some common interest out here on some situation. So there is a slaying of someone, and a murder is out here today, people. It's huge. And the word doctor come out again. It was in this deck. We have FBI out here. We also have a housekeeper coming out here as well, around some connection. All right, well, that's huge energy. Give us some more information out here. Hold up. Death. Well, it's here, people. So either somebody's already got murdered, or they're thinking about how to get a murder done. Because for some people, they're thinking about how to get a murder done because there's common interest out here around something. Okay? If they work for the FBI and they're upright, or some FBI agent's dirty as well. I mean, I don't know. It could go either way all day long. A message is here. And again, some type of news is coming, guys, for something. Okay, yesterday we had bribery going on, and the Most High was really telling people not to take that bribe. It was going to curse you, and they were going to come back and take that money after you get done what they wanted you to do, that the person's a freak, whoever the people are. Okay, anyway, there's messages are coming, or there's something around postal mail, or some type of letter is here attached to something. Okay, now there's death around that ordeal. Somebody's business is attached to this stuff, because yesterday on spoon reading, the Most I brought out that scripture that said that whoever sends a message by the hand of a fool cutteth off the feet and drinketh the damage thereof. And somebody is drinking some damage out of something, and now something crazy has come out of an ordeal. Okay, this is about using your wisdom as well. Or there is an older person with the hermit showing up out here. He's also about wisdom. This can be a rigid energy as well. And then the arrogant, haughty person, hey, look at me, I'm everything, whatever. Somebody like that is here. Well, haughtiness and all that stuff don't get you nowhere. There is so somebody is going to be very embarrassed about something when it's exposed. The Most High said people are going to see something out here, because Most High said somebody was caught today. This card's also showed itself today, and this is a card of somebody who has lost their credibility somewhere because somebody knows some information around something, or the news about it is coming. All right, for whatever this murder has been or is trying to be in this situation. We have the letter P, and you know, I'm surprised the star card didn't show itself, because the star card has showed itself on my platforms today. This is a precious intuition. It looks like a cup, and so if somebody did drink something, we got poison energy here as well. We have the VW. All right, we also have stuff about a bar energy that comes out all the time, because it came out today on my spoon channel, and like I said, drugs and stuff was there. But the V and the W and the Y is also here, which is wavy, and we have something about water, a body of water out here, because Queen of Pentacles is out here. Anyway, the P though is money, and we got money out here. Somebody does something about money situations as well, or winnings of something is out here as well. And somebody's done something with that energy as well. So whatever that means for you. I will say, let me just say this real quick. I found a little app because I was just like, God, I need a way to make some money, since everybody's doing some crap on my apps. And he allowed me to come across this app, and it's created by Unity. And I found it, and I began to just play. It's not a gambling app, but you just play it, and whatever you win, it collects money for you. And you put in your Cash App or your PayPal. And so I did that, and it stated that when I did that I had like so many people that was in front of me before they were going to download that money into my Cash App. I was like, well, this is great, because I'm not a gambler and I really don't play games, but I was just like, my car is so old, and I just, just drive it in the ground. It's just me, and I just don't really, I don't have a family, I don't have nobody. And that stuff should have been already given to me on Cash App, and it never came. And last night I went in and tried to play a game that I had already started playing the same time I played this other game. And I was going to finish out what it gives you in the space with that bar. Once you play so many rounds, it'll fill up the bar, and then you can calculate, or you can put in your information, and then they put you in this little time that after all the people in front of you get paid, they give you the money that you played for, okay? And I went back and played a little bit, and then I went back to check to see, because I was just going to quit after I hit the bar space. And it said there was no, what did it say? All of a sudden, all down each one of the bars that I had on the app said that there was, I don't remember what it said, something about no access, or somebody has done stuff to my account. They just have. They're very creative in what they do, and again, people that work in the FBI and tickling the wires and think they can get up in here and do some stuff and really drain somebody who's done nothing and has been attacked because of some stupid interest on whatever. I don't even know why I'm being attacked. I really don't know. I don't know, except for I do know things. I'm just being very personal here. If you are new, sometimes I am, because I don't have nobody to talk to, because I have been segregated and used for my money, okay? And I know that things in my family has betrayed me, and they don't want to face something, I guess, and so they segregate me, and they've done some really nasty things to me. Anyway, whoever can check that out for me, that whole app needs to be fixed. I don't know. I just, this is unethical what's going on. Somebody has done something that has access to get up in here and do that kind of stuff on technology, and it's just wrong. It's just wrong. But anyway, this does go back to like gambling or some type of winnings to something or something like that. This rune is here, and it talks about protection assured. And, it would really come in handy right now to have some type of finances, okay? Especially things where my projects have been stolen that are rightfully mine, and inheritances that are rightfully mine. And the time that I have went through, like people in my soul group that has spent hours and days and years now of their time searching for the essentials, and being abused, and people just taking advantage of you just because they're a manipulator, is what came out in the water reading yesterday. And it's unethical. These people need to go to jail, and you are going to go to jail. The Most High said you are caught, and I'm banking on what he says about it. I'm banking on what he says about it. You have lost your credibility. Okay, and everybody's going to see what you are and who you are and how you have abused your position on people's technology when they pay their phone bill. And anyway, this is just unethical stuff out here, people. You show me 3 more cards, Jehovah. The Tower. Okay, exactly what I'm talking about. This is a card of alterating things. It has been alterated. It has been, in a very creative way. Also, we have support groups and things like that around the situation, because there was a bunch of people that actually, the word tomblet was there in the Instagram reading, which I didn't bring that word out, but there was people involved in some stuff. It was really just showing around a lot of secrets. So this is support groups around some stuff. This is also government in this deck. It's also a protection card as well. And then the key. Again, I had Homeland Securities, and somebody has somebody's keys here. Okay? And somebody's married here. All right? And somebody's got some stuff around somebody being really sneaky around their home. Things behind closed doors going on. And this is clues and also wisdom to stuff and knowledge of some things that are going on. So the lilies are at the bottom of the deck, and this is about also an elder. There is an older person involved in something. Okay, the old woman card and the hermit is much older energy, and that energy was showing itself on one of my other platforms today when the devil came out with the emperor. This is about making peace here. Okay, news is coming. Something's going to be exposed. You'll be able to heal some things, whatever all this is with your in-laws or whoever's going to jail for some crap. They've lost their credibility somewhere on some matter. Then that's that. But if some people can make peace with some stuff and repent and come clean, then the Messiah did give another 24 hours, and then he said you're not going to see something coming. And there's the Tower. There's time to something. A grandfather clock could also be a clue to something out here that's also going on with some matter. I don't know. I just wanted to look at both sides, and so I will probably be back sometime later today and work on some of my other platforms and do some readings. So I'll try to put them in the community section if you want to check them out. Until next time, folks, shalom to you.